right? I'm just showing you right here that we are green. That battery is full. So let me unplug this. This is a little different than the one I pulled. Okay. I'm not worried about cleaning this up too much because it's going to get just as dirty. About the third mowing of the lawn. Now there's two colors and two different size lugs. Minus the black plug. This one here I'm going to do just a little different. It's a good snug fit. Let me try it on the other side here. Good snug fit all the way in, and I'm going to squeeze this side just a little to get it to collapse and secure. Thought about different ways and redoing things, and then the answer is just simply tape it, because I'll be here in a couple of years anyway. It had a cellophane top originally. I shouldn't say cellophane. It had a different type of tape. Okay, time to get a cutter. Wow, it's raining harder. Okay. Okay. This goes in between. It insulates the, keeps the battery from making contact with all the metal. Here's the cover. Now I can't remember which way it actually came out, but this is designed to go on that away, so that's the way I did it. If you look here, this cover is different. Now, one quick test. I hope I'm not planning on starting it. I just want to make sure it turns over. Let's see, here we go. Okay, it'll work. So there we go with this. So it's time to place the back cover on. Okay, just so you can see, this is the right side of the machine. You have to align it up where you're perpendicular in 90-degree angle. Alright, I've had this one bolt in, but I need, well, I'm gonna have to set up this camera again. Alright, I had to pull that bar with those two screws that go in here and here to get the pressure off so I could not fight it. Alright, here we are. I started on the right side. This needs to be above this shield, and it goes below that one, right down towards my middle finger. I will probably show you that later. That being said, I got this screw in, this screw in. I'm going to work my way around the back end of this, and I need some more screws, I think, but let me look and see. Okay, the back door fell off. I'm going to put that on as well. I had to use a different screw because I've lost one. Those are quarter 20s, I do believe. And there's one in here, and then two across the back. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws to put that on. Now I'm going to put the rear cover back on. Alright, I got this back on and I want to film this. This is the one that's on the left hand side. That I didn't have to move. There's a hook. The hook sits on the shaft. The shaft is physically bigger than the end piece that's plastic here. Alright, so hopefully you can see that. Now looking on the right side of the mower, I put that back on, and again you have the shaft, the spring, it's under tension, and you can see how this piece here that's how that looks. Left side, right side, and I can't put this on without struggling, so I'm gonna leave you aside. If we come here, these two square pieces are where these sit in. That's on the one side, that's on the other. So I'm gonna put that in and show you what that looks like next. Alright, I was wrong about the way that fits in. Please take a look. You'll see this extends all the way out, and there's a screw hole that aligns with, and on that side you have the same thing. So I'm going to partially put in the screws, those two type of screws there, and then put in the bar. Okay, this is part one to getting this in. You need to, I did the right side first because I took it out from the left side, but this piece is down. It goes around, both of them go around the steel panel. See the blue handle? You line it up so you can get this in, and this is basically at 90 degrees. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the other side and place that in. Then I'll show you what that looks like. This one was a little tougher, but to show you how I did it is I lifted up with my knee and aligned it and got it straight. So let me screw that in real quick. Sorry. Okay. Darn. Darn, darn, darn. It jumped off. I gotta fix that. Well, I'm definitely putting this video up. So I know how to do this next time. You can see that the tab here is bent out just a little bit, bent that way, out the outside. This one is fine. I had to torque down the one on the right, and then I had to fight a lot with the more on the one on the left. But you can actually get that done pretty well. You just got to become proficient at it. And the reason I'm going to put this up online is because I know I'm going to be doing this battery again. And want to have as much detail as I can. When I do it, I'll forget all about that one Allen type of machine screw I put in. So let's see, that works fine. Hold on. Let me pull the blue thing back. Yes, that works fine too. Sorry you couldn't see it. I got to stand up because of my back. I'm going to put the front cover on next and maybe show you some of that. Well, if you look here, it looks like I didn't lose a bolt. Alright, this longer one is the one that goes here. So let me move this along and get everything lined up. Alright, I'm back, and for thoroughness I went and took the machine screw out of there, or the one with the hex head, installed it. This screw on the right side by the starter, this is a starter, this is a muffler. Right there is a longer screw, and I put 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 on this cover, and I think we counted. You can go back and do the counting. There's 1, then that one, 2, 3, 4, 5 that basically hold the cover. We talked about how this screws in and how I had to disassemble it. This had to come off in order for me to basically get it back on by myself. When I put it in this position, I started with this on the right side. If you take a look, that was the setting with it at 90 degrees, okay? And if you look, right here was a spot where that cable goes up above. I need to put a tie wrap right over there, and I'm going to do that and not show you. But that's it. I'm going to push it outside, make sure it starts and works, bring it back inside, and then that will be that for the Toro. It's going to take me some time editing.